much passion.
Have a nice book club. I'll beat the game.
I'd like to think so, though.
Oh, here we go.
This Budweiser commercial first appeared during this year's Super Bowl, with the context being that there are a group of women involved in a book club. The guy who lives in the house where the book club is happening decides to stay once he sees that there's a bucket of Bud Light. He doesn't ask to participate, he just invites himself, and then begins to belittle the intellectual exercise that the women are engaged in. When one woman describes the storyline of the books as two women thrust together by war, the man picks up on the word thrusting and sexualizes it. Then he takes the book out of one woman's hand, looks at another woman, and says he'd like to hear her read some words, again suggesting something sexual. Budweiser then brings up their tagline, that is, "This is a sure sign of good times when Budweiser is involved."
Sure sign of good times. It's just right taste of Bud Light. Here we go. Here we go.
So then do you like Little Women?
Yeah, I'm not too picky. You know.
At the end of the spot, another woman asks if he likes the book Little Women, and his response is that he doesn't too picky, since he thinks she's referring to the size of women and not the title of a book. On the surface, one could argue that this is just about a pushy guy who doesn't care about intellectual inquiry, just drinking beer with a bunch of women. In fact, the ad normalizes male privilege, which means the guy can feel comfortable doing whatever he wants with no consequences. However, the ad also demeans women by showing them somewhat powerless and mentally disarmed by this guy who is primarily motivated by beer. Of course, the ad has to use 4 women who are young and attractive, which also underscores cultural stereotypes about women. For more information on the use of these kinds of gender stereotypes in alcohol ads, check out the documentary Spin the Bottle: Sex, Lies, and Alcohol by the Media Education Foundation.